roof is disappearing and the air conditioning is taking its place. Although the air conditioning does take a little bit more out of a vehicle, but it is a lot cleaner air than just having the sunshine roof open. But those are the days where, like on a motorcycle, you could ride around on a motorcycle with no crash helmet. You need goggles to stop the flies getting in your eyes, but you didn't need crash helmets, and you had freedom. You also had a sense of freedom with no crash helmets. The same as the cars with the sunshine roofs. You've got the air circulating in the back and the sides. The Mini, a very popular vehicle. Again, as they're going around, there's all sorts of different ages, right from about 1930s up to the mid-1960s. When you look at the last one that's going in, which is the minivan, again, a very good work tool for the small shops, butcher shops, bakeries, even when they're delivering milk. Very good variety. But we'll go and have a chat with the first vehicle and find out what it is. Obviously, it's an old Austin 6. And what I said about going towards vehicles, and not only steamers but cars, but if you walk in front of this one, you can't even hear the engine ticking over. You've got a very good receptive hearing. So there are, and this is an Austin 16.6 Burnham Saloon, built in 1928, and it's owned by Mr. Philip Wilson of Romsey in Worcestershire, and it's very alternate, very original condition. Third owner from you, and the middle owner never used it, so it didn't do any miles. So, and obviously you can see by the paintwork that it's very fitted. So was it stored anywhere to get into that condition? In Somerset. So we went from Somerset to Swansea to Somerset, and obviously while it was in Somerset it was stood in an apple field. So it can't be like the cider apples. So there we are. So how long have you owned this one then? Since 2001, and I bet you will get a real good enjoyment out of it. And you've got original tax discs as well. And it was on the road last time in 1959, up till 2005. And that was what, £6, 8 shillings and 9 pence. That was a few years ago. In 1959, that was, even then that was quite expensive. Very good. Yeah, very good. That's lovely. Thank you very much for that. And they're still coming in. Right, the Minis.
Our red one would be 1964.
Right, the Mini, is this
around this heritage registration as well.
Right, this is a 1990? 80. Oh, it's got a special badge on it, so it was brought out, it was reproduced for this year, for the 30th anniversary of the Mini. So built in Longbridge. Obviously it wasn't like this when it first came out of the factory, or was it? Because obviously the extras is the chrome and the chrome wheels, and the wheels and the chrome. So obviously you can get all this made up, but it just gives would you say, a little bit of a bling to it? Yeah, and that's what it is. Yeah, and of course you've got the different style seats in the front as well. So that's so it's not exactly 100% original, but as a Mini, it's an eye catcher. And obviously you enjoy driving it around. 1989, and 1200cc or the 950. It's 1000cc, so again, it's here at the bottom, in the middle range.
Right,
So you've got the 950, the 1000 and the 1250. Obviously the 1250 was got the twin carbs, all the rest of it. But there we are, a nice maroon colour. Not from Birmingham. Oh, I was near Birmingham. They're from Worcestershire. Mercy Minis from Worcestershire. There we are. Lovely job. Right, so we have another one. And I say there were thousands made. If I was to say thousands, that's an understatement. It should be 5 million. So there we are. And again, although the rights were sold to BMW, they couldn't resist the temptation of bringing out a new version. But it's not the same, is it? It's not a Mini. No, because although it's still got 4 wheels in each corner, it's not a Mini because it doesn't look like a Mini. No, it should have been badged as something like BMW Classics, exactly, not original. No, it doesn't. I mean, even the variations are not the same. Because a Countryman, in their standard, is an estate car. The Countryman in a Mini was like the Morris Minor Countryman with the wood. So you don't get. No, the minis these days, there's no story. So what's the story about yours then? Again, an anniversary edition. So it's a Rover Mini Cooper. So limited edition of 200. So how come you got this? It was only 200 then. You was lucky to find it. And have you spent any money on doing it? Huh? Very little. 9,000 miles from brand new, from 1961. Right, so it never saw any snow, so it didn't go on any rallies. Yeah, see this first bit of mud, yeah. But there again, you had a good jet spray on it, so he did a good job. So this got the 1250 engine. 1300 fuel injection, right, okay then. So there we are, that's the 1961 Morris Green. Again, a different colour. Almond green with a white roof. Right, is to commemorate the Mini from 1961 to 1996. Actually, I went to a show up in just outside of Cheltenham, the hill climb area, and they had a Mini day. And it was absolutely fabulous. From the beginning of the run up the hill, Prescott, they had every Mini that was available out there. And there was over 100 Minis, and not one Mini was the same. They were all different, and it was nice to see. That's okay. And now another different one, different style wheels. A Mark 1. So this is the original early model, 1959. Oh, 66, so it's a bit late.